content that consumes people. And you start to realize, you start to realize how easy it is to manipulate an entire population of 366 million people. It's not much harder than herding sheep or goats or cattle.
In the 1930s, there was a law passed that the United States government shall not participate in any type of misinformation propaganda campaigns directed at its citizens. And in 2012, the Obama administration and the freaking Congress that sat then repealed it. It is legal for the agency, the sister agency, the FBI, and the rest of them to put out intentionally misinformation propaganda to American citizens now, and has been for 10 years. When was the last time you heard any congressperson? They didn't fuss about it back then. They're not fussing about it now. Just like the Patriot Act.
Yeah.
Patriot Act, greatest pull of our freedoms in history. Signed by Bush 2. A lot of other people don't know this. There's only 2 presidents in U.S. history to suspend the writ of habeas corpus, the right to due process. George W. So he was the one that created the situation that allowed for locking up January 6 people with no process. George Bush did that. The other one, even bigger lie, Abraham Lincoln.
Really?
Oh, Honest Abe, probably the most closest thing we ever had to a Caesar in our entire history. He suspended the writ of habeas corpus. Now, at least with George W., it was directed at terrorists. Abraham Lincoln was locking up political opponents, representatives, senators, governors. If you would disagree with Lincoln, he would send generals to your house or military to your house, put you in prison, where you sat for the rest of the war, if they let you out at the end of the war. Lincoln, bro, one of the Republicans' greatest leaders of all time. It's a lie. And, they're like, oh, he freed the slaves. Man, there's like 20 different letters that he wrote himself saying that he wouldn't if he didn't think it was the only way to win the war.